once again to Udom. Everything we do is magic, and simply named that because everything we do is magic. It is the use of our minds to create our reality. And so this is a program that tries to help you untangle that concept as I unwrap it. Today I want to talk about timing and how it's always perfect. It is a Tuesday and I'm overfeeding the pigs, of course. And so while I was on my way overfeeding to feed the pigs, I started thinking about some of the things that are going on here. And it's like, well, if that had happened a little bit sooner, and I realized, it just hit me that no, the timing is always perfect, because if X had happened at a different time, either I wouldn't have been ready to receive it, I wouldn't have been ready to do anything with it. I might have even rejected it, and it would have sent me in a path. There were things that this particular path, I needed to walk it in order to learn those things. As an example, my wife and I have been married for 25 years, so we met in our late 30s, and we'd already both been married before. And sometimes we'll think about, oh, I wish I had met you sooner and we'd had children together and things like that. But I realized children would have thrown a whole different dynamic in there. I wasn't ready. I wasn't the person I was when she met me before that. So those things need to happen. We need to evolve. We need to transcend our situations. We need to move in, and sometimes we need to skin our shins. Sometimes we need to bump our shins on the furniture so we know how to navigate that furniture in the dark. Timing is always perfect because the manifestation never happens until we occupy that state, as you've heard a couple of videos ago. So the solution, the manifestation, that thing you've desired, that perfect life for you is constantly running parallel to your timeline, but it's at a different vibrational frequency, and you can't experience it until you occupy that vibrational frequency. Now, the way that you can enhance this or move up the timing is simply to be ready. Is simply to occupy that space so that when the manifestation comes, it's not an, oh, yahoo. It's a, yeah, I knew it was there, and you're moving on, because part of this journey is learning how to even out the highs as much as the lows, and that we can enjoy it and have wonderful emotions attached to a manifestation. But often what happens, we talked about the path of the story, is you get what you want and then you realize, hey, it wasn't all that, and there's something else, because we're always ever expanding, always ever creating, always ever seeking new perspectives. That's just the way we were designed. That is the infinite mind that is within us, and ultimately that's the place we're seeking, is that place of comfort and just experiencing, not having to have anything. Most of us are a long way from there. So again, it's always forever out of reach. Just like the dogs chasing the rabbit at the dog tracks, and never catching it. But that's it. It's not. We're not here to do something. We're not here to complete something. We're not here to fulfill something. We're not here to do anything but exist and enjoy the creation that we have made. Just like Adam, we able to look and speak and say, that is what I say it is. We name this item, and we occupy that naming with such faith and such belief and such understanding that it is impossible for it not to happen. And when we begin to learn to create in that manner, anything's possible. So I hope you've enjoyed today. I'm going to go and see if we can't get some eggs on an incubator and get some chicks going. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Namaste.